Oh, hell yeah. Yo! Did you ever wanted to take a piss at the edge of the world? They'll get the opportunity to do so. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Falconeer Chronicles Bulwark. I'm gentlemen. I'm returning back to this wonderful, wonderful game. The game that I still don't know how to play. The game that I suck tremendously at. One of the most beautiful strategy games out there. Game made by one guy. And somehow that not a lot of people are talking about, and I don't understand why, because this is like a special type of a strategy game. And how exactly? Well, you're gonna find out.
This is the scenario mode. Here,
yeah, I know.
Enter the open world sandbox. There's a tutorial here that explains the resource system based only on distance. There are factions to interact with and open world content that unlocks as you grow your population.
Yeah, I know. Shut up. Thank you, developer. That was the developer, by the way, if you're not aware of. So basically, if you don't know, the game received some time ago a huge patch. It added a lots of stuff, and I'm gonna try to explore this new stuff. Also, there's, if you don't know, a bunch of DLCs to the game, which adds captains and additional way for you to support the development of the game. The newest patch, The Edge of the World. I'm really not sure what to expect over here. Last time I've played as those guys.
Building is mostly free.
And I think I'm gonna try to give it a try one more time because I really like the distraction. So I'm gonna wipe out completely my save and hope for the best. So we're gonna be playing as the Imperium. The starting location is each Hills, I think. I have 2 extractors of each. The extractor range is going to be high. Resource depletion is disabled because for reasons. Hostilities are enabled, and total quotas is disabled just in case, because there is an option to actually do some diplomatic relations in this game. If needed be, I would just declare war on everybody. But for now, I want to see would it actually be even possible
fought to destroy
to make alliances.
And their hold over the people of the earth. A war to find and open a gate to new worlds. A war that destroyed more than we could ever have imagined. There is nothing left for us. Our fellows are gone. The gate now destroyed. No escape. We are the remnant, but we may rebuild as something new and righteous, and perhaps one day redeem ourselves.
Buckle up, sweet chicks, we are playing today as the Imperium. That's a nice start. Okay, so where exactly? Ooh. Oh, okay, so this is new. Yeah, this is new. So the map got a huge expansion from the looks of it. Okay, this is for sure new. I'm pretty sure this was not back in the previous version as I have played. Yeah, The Edge. Okay. This stump. What the heck is that supposed to be? I don't know yet. We're gonna find out eventually. Alright, so what would be a good place to start building a proper city? This is like a huge piece of land over here, and I think I'm gonna start over there. Yeah, it looks like a viable point. And it's like the biggest. Okay, this one's also quite big. But there's already somebody over here. So from the options that I have, this one is one of the bigger ones. But holy shit, this one is so big as well. That's what she said. Huh. Okay. I wonder if I can actually like try to conquer you. Can I conquer that piece of land and call it my own? What the hell is that? Oh Jesus! Okay, this is new.
Would be too unstable.
You think? Building there will be unstable. Can I make relations with you? What is this? What is this place?
Before you can use your surveyors to establish harbors and trade routes, you need an outpost or citadel within range to connect.
What is this? This is new. I don't know what this thing is, but this is really cool. Also, there's like a gigantic mountain of... I don't know. Okay, I'm out of here. There's such a gigantic mountain of anger over there. I never seen anger taking manifestation in form of a deadly storm and crystals. Oh great, there's one of these things over here. Huh. Okay, I found like a bigger piece of land over here, and those red crystals are still present here. I don't know what those things is. That's new. I don't know when the developer have added this. Really not sure. Huh, it's not as big as I thought it was going to be. Huh. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna try to establish an outpost over here. Let's see how far we're gonna get with this thing. Okay, establish!
Excellent. We have an outpost that provides workers. Be mindful of an outpost's allegiance.
Yeah, whatever.
This influences the balance of power for your settlement.
Right, so first we need to find some wood. Okay, there's wood nearby over there. Stone. Huh, this place is also quite dense, I think, for a city, right? Well, could be. It's a little bit too close to the middle of the map, but this is a very decent place, considering all the resources nearby. I mean, this place, it had stone. We could try to make a good use out of that thing if I'm gonna try to establish like a different faction later on. Yeah, wood. I need wood. And a question mark over here. Is this a quest or this is like a outpost we could try to grab?
Would be too unstable.
The order is
Hello.
the order is chaos. The librarians have left, and all that remains are us civilians, looking to join a stable faction.
Okay. Outpost to salvage and relocate. Increases monetary alignment if placed. Pay 600 splinters. Requirement not met. I have 0 right now. This is new as well. I don't recall like an actual currency in the game last time when I was playing this thing. Oh, okay. Anything else? We got the soul tree over here, which basically gives me access to a bunch of stuff. Yeah. Basically, if you don't know how this thing works, you need to increase the reputation with specific factions, and then you're gonna get like captains, ships, commanders, and stuff like that, will basically allow you to expand a little bit better and protect your borders a little bit better. Huh. Okay. This looks like a decent place. We can try to build somewhere over here, I guess. It's far away from my starting location, but that's okay
We
because
found
this...
a cache of splinters.
Oh,
We can put these towards fabricating new resource extractors, or even as a tribute to other factions.
oh, so that's how we can get more extractors in the game. That's awesome. Huh. Why does this map... The island looks a lot bigger on the map than it actually looks in real life. Why? Why is so? But since the game have added a bunch of new content, let's actually try to go to one new spot on the map. The Edge. Okay, this looks actually quite terrifying if you ask me. And... there's an actual edge? What the hell is that?
Before you can use your surveyors to establish harbors and trade routes,
Okay,
you need an
sure.
outpost or citadel
Why not?
within
Let's
range
establish
to
here. What
connect
could
them.
possibly go wrong? And I see something over there as well.
We've spotted a good spot for a stone quarry. The stone and gravel will allow us to build upgraded stone and concrete towers. and
Sure,
walls.
whatever. I think they also improved the extractor. It looks a lot
Building
different than
there would be too unstable.
the old version.
Our harbor great houses are crumbling, and we're tired of their games.
Ah,
We are-
okay. Right, I need to get some more resources basically. Right, we're looking for some wood. There's some wood over here. So let's fly! I need to give wood. If you don't know how this works, there are 3 different resources in the game.
You should have never come.
Hi.
Your
What
surveyor
was that?
can build a wood mill here. Build it and attract craftspeople and industry around it. Improving the distance wood can be supplied in our settlement.
Huh. Who exactly was
This
that?
resource extractor is missing access to workers.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa! Okay, we're gonna have to get ourselves some better fortifications sooner than later, that's for sure. Okay, you focus on defending, I'm gonna focus on building, okay? There we go. I can hear fighting up there. I actually hope there's everything okay with my flying vehicle, because otherwise I'm gonna get locked over here, and I prefer that not happen, you know, if that's an option. Thank you very much. Alright, connect those things together. Right, let's build something like this, I guess. Okay, extend. Right, so I'm basically giving space for my people to build upon. Yay! Victory! Huzzah! Hey, I got some.
The enemy is defeated. Their splinters scattered.
Nice. Okay, we got. At least I got some stuff. That was not the shit I wanted to do. I didn't want to build that thing. Why is that thing here? Wrong button. Why this thing is happening? Now we got the extractor already. Now I need a dock. So build one dock over here. Okay, it's connected to the.
Workers for our industries.
My ship carries wood.
Wood
My ship
and
only
people.
carries wood, a new home.
Okay, assign the captain. Yeah, whatever. Give me a second. I'm working on that. Okay, go back to the capital. We really need to establish a dock over here as well. So we're gonna begin the transports of wood. And after that, I have to really figure out something to do about my defenses. That was barely the beginning. Okay, the port should be fine. Get over here. And build the port somewhere over here, I guess.
This trade
Okay.
route is now connected. The captain can transport their specific goods back and forth.
Good. Finally. Alright. So now time to expand the actual tower. And by that I mean a lot. We're gonna have to do a lot of building over here. Get the foundations. So the people have a space to build. There we go. The construction of the tower have begun. Okay, I'm gonna get to stone very soon. Let's see, I need to see the resource flow. Ah, good, we're getting paychecks. So I'm gonna invest those things very soon. Because apparently we could try to get some proper units. Expand this side as well. I hope I didn't overdo it. Did I overdo it? I hope not. This is going to be a magnificent fortress once it's actually gonna be done. Okay, how about we're gonna build another one over here? Can I build it on this little thingy over here? Perfect. Alright, so same thing. Let's go like this, this. I forgot about something. Thank you. Okay, nice. So that means... is the wood actually going inside? I hope it's going inside. Okay, so time to get some stone around here as well.
Any production facility will show its production power. The more resources it generates, the further it can bring those resources across your settlement, as shown in this mode.
There we go. Get some more infrastructure over here as well. Stone, timber, iron, and blood of the enemies. Those are the foundations of my empire. Haha. Okay, we got +6 stone. That should be enough for now. The beginning is always the best. Also, I'm pretty sure they've changed how the extractor looks like. For stone, he didn't look like this. This is way better. And because I've access to that thing, I can finally do some upgrades for the towers as well. So upgrade the pathway to stone. There we go, much better. Upgrade this tower to stone. Nice. Wait, I have to upgrade the extensions as well? They're gonna upgrade automatically. Now I have to upgrade them from the looks of it. Much better. Okay, go back to the main tower. How about I'm gonna get one more tower somewhere over here? How about here? Yeah, that works. One here. One here. Upgrade the tower to stone. Rise! Rise! And bring the ward on a silver platter to me. Is it just me, or did they've actually changed the complexity at the very beginning of the game when it comes to the structure design. I don't recall this thing to look this complex back when I was last playing the game. Like, this looks way more advanced than last time. Way more advanced. And how about we're gonna make another tower on the edge of the city? Just to have a nice view over the edge of the cosmos. Listen, if the apocalypse will come,
Only
if the
harbors
end day
can
will
go so
come,
deep by your
at least this guy's gonna have a nice view. Alright, improve whatever we can. And there's something else I could try to do. This is a fancy... Look at this thing. This is nice. This is very, very nice. I love it. I'm probably like playing the game very, very bad right now, but I don't care. I just enjoy building like crazy. Can I keep building towards this thing? Oh, hell yeah. Yo! Did you ever wanted to take a piss at the edge of the world? I'll get the opportunity to do so. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, I bet someone's gonna go down there. Nice. Okay, I think I can try to expand somewhere over here as well. Yeah, let's expand maybe to this direction. So upgrade the tower. On here, on here, on here, and one here. Upgrade, 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 and upgrade. Perfect. And the final thing I could try to do is maybe build a tower on this thing here. Look at the little bridge. Oh, that's so nice! Ah. No, no, no. The tower was supposed to be on the cliff, not down there. There we go. Now we are talking. Oh, the beautiful bridge have disappeared. Now I'm highly disappointed. Right. Extension here. Extension here. Extension here. Upgrade. 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 Ho 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 ho! And tell me that this is not cinematic. Tell me that this is not cinematic. This is great. I love it. Every single one of those things. I love it. Can I keep expanding towards this thing? I think I can. Oh my god, a little dam. Oh, that's so nice. This thing. This thing. Hello, build it. Thank you. As I said, I'm probably playing the game very, very wrongly right now, and I don't give a two shits about it. I love it. Like, this game is unique. This is one of a kind game. Huh, upgrade this tower. Beautiful. Right, for now I think I've finished the building of the city. Oh my god. This is cinematic. I love it. I'm just pressing like one button all the time. And the game is like, you want something fancy over here? Hold my CPU. I love it. Okay, let's figure out maybe how we can invest those resources into something. There's a fraction over here. I think you could try to convince them to join me, and also there's something over there as well.
There's an anomaly in the distance.
Yeah, whatever. Welcome aboard. And hold on a second, I need to salvage you basically.
We are carrying people and schematics for various buildings. We can inspect our inventory to view these.
Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna worry about that thing later on. Right now, I'm on a building mission. What's this?
Greetings. I'm on contract from House Mercius, but that might include a steady commission for a route here. What say you?
Okay.
You have enrolled a trade ship captain. They can be assigned to transport routes.
Good. So now I'm looking for iron. There's an anomaly over there. And I don't see any iron around here. There's iron over there. On the far edge. Sure, let's first check the anomaly. Oh, there's a storm. This game is pretty. Okay, so either there's an enemy over here or something I can actually salvage.
What's more valuable than a warm hearth in these bleak times? Well, what's more valuable than a warm hearth in these bleak times?
Huh.
Well, look no further. Master fabricator of boilers and heated houses, at your service. Had some minor mishaps at my previous patron, but I assure you, I can deliver fabulous Mark II heated houses.
Okay. Business. Add splinter space 500. Sure, why not? So I think this is like a unique building.
Interesting objects within your settlement. Keep an eye out for them.
Uh-huh. So last time, if I recall, they didn't give me like that much of a bonuses, but apparently this thing have changed right now in this version of the game. So those upgrades are actually supposed to be like a valuable option for the city. Let's see. If I'm gonna build one of those somewhere around here. Okay, hold on a second. Fly here, and now we have to change the building blueprint with the ship. Next item. Huh. I don't see it. How does it work? This is throw. Yeah, I don't have this thing over here, I guess. Huh. Not quite sure how this thing works. Is it like something I'm missing, or do I have to do the upgrade a little bit differently than last time? No idea right now. Okay, as long as I'm getting money, that's okay. I don't care about anything else. Money is right now the most important thing to me. Okay, so unless I was supposed to click something on him. Huh, maybe I need to pick him up. Huh, can't do anything with the boat, so for now I have to like leave it over here. Let's see, do I have anything on the...
From the Imperial remnant has come in.
Huh?
It is reminding us to grow the Imperial ranks amongst our settlement to unlock their support.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I'm not care about that. What the hell is this?
Always quick to pressure.
Imperial forces. Sure? New forces, 1 out of 50 rookie. That's okay. Constructs. So those are like the outposts, I think. Yeah, free house outpost and Imperial outpost. And then I have the extractors, but nothing else. Trade income, banking interest. There's a lot of stuff over here. Soul tree. Huh. So I got a new captain for unlocking. Eventually we're gonna get to that thing. Right now I'm kinda like busy with different stuff around here. What the hell is this? Okay. When he said a settlement in the distance, I was not expecting a fucking dragon breeding grounds. Yo, this is awesome.
We have guarded the edge, observed it, waited patiently for messages from those we suspect still remain across its star-filled chasm. The silence is all we have left. Our prison, eternal and closed.
Ouch. Okay.
We will trade stone for wood. This we may offer. We have guarded the edge, observed it, waited. Destroy that Imperial blight called the Admiralty. Remove their presence from the edge, and we will join your cause.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
We decline. We decline. We may be separate, but our kin will come. The silence has been honored by all. Declare war on us is to declare war on the Order.
Uh-huh, sure, whatever. We'll see about that thing in due time. You pathetic weakling. Alright, I need iron. I shall return once I will have an armada worthy of my presence as the King of Kings. So I'm supposed to do the request and they're gonna join me if I understand this thing correctly. But we'll see about that thing eventually. For now, as I said, I need iron, and the iron deposit is right around the corner. So with the iron, I can start to actually do some proper progress in the city, and still have to look for.
Build a mine on this spot.
Yeah, whatever.
We'll mine for ore, and the metallurgical industry will be built up around it. Iron will allow our most advanced towers and buildings.
I still have to look for commanders I can later on recruit for my army. Okay, build a dock.
I will only carry iron and workers for our industries.
I will carry... My ship carries... I transport stone. Rain and... I will carry...
I will only carry iron, and the iron I transport is helping our settlement.
Okay, good. We got iron. Now we just have to drop this thing here-ish? Oh, okay. I actually thought there's something new over here. Right. Get back to the city, because I have to build another harbor somewhere over here. How about we're gonna build a harbor here?
This trade route is now connected. The captain can transport their specific goods back and forth.
Good. So that means we have iron. I get all the goods I need. So now back to the main tower, because it's time to upgrade this bad boy into something more, well, specific. Something more dangerous. Ah, that's not a lot of iron. Now we are talking. Huh, too bad I can't make you any bigger. But, since now I'm delivering workers to the outpost, we just have to expand the outpost.
Will show its production power. The more resources it generates, the further it can bring those resources across your settlement.
Ah,
As
I see a
shown in
problem.
this mode.
I see a problem, because I'm not delivering any wood over here. I'm gonna assign you.
My ship. I transport stone. Plain and simple.
Oh.
Ship carries wood.
Okay, we need to assign you. I need to assign the guy for the iron. Okay. So basically, I should be able to now build, right? Yeah, now I can actually build. Because you need to deliver wood if you want to expand the extractors eventually.
We need stone to build here. Make sure this location has access to a quarry. Expansion is limited here. You don't have access to wood. You can only build out a short way from a tower or outpost connected to wood.
Oh.
Expansion is limited here. You don't have access to wood. You can only build out a short way from a tower.
Yeah, we need more wood extractors. So that means go back to the wood outpost. And we have to expand this bad boy somehow. Unless I could try to deliver here some stone. That could probably help a lot.
A new home.
Let's see.
I will carry stone and wood.
Yeah, give you. Okay, so now we can actually upgrade those towers to stone, right? Yeah, that means bigger production of wood. Exactly the thing I need. Okay, and now we play the waiting game. Well, that's another problem on playing on the edge, I guess, because we're gonna get attacked. Shit. Okay, protect the trading vessel. Never mind. The trading vessel got just destroyed. Run to the city! Evasive actions! Hope for the best! Evasive actions! Yeah, that's a slight problem. I've lost a trade ship. I need to find some commanders. I need to find them quick.
A raiding party is targeting your trade routes.
Yeah, I've noticed that. We need to find a commander. Without a commander, this is going to be a lot harder to defend. I need a commander, and I need a commander fast. Yeah. And I don't see any commander right now on the map, at least. Shit. Okay, let's hope for the...
Buildings on the horizon.
Yeah, I know. Oh wait, there's something of that. And I think that's a commander? The building looks like a commander type of a structure, so we should have a commander inside? This is a big structure. Holy shit, what the hell is that thing? It's a wood extractor. What? What is this place? Hello?
Salutations. It appears that my previous patronage has neglected to supply our station here. You do not care to increase the production of your wood mills? Salutations. It appears that my
Okay, so that's a commander, and it's gonna give me also...
This building houses a commander who is now in your service. You may
Yeah, whatever. Hold a
This
second.
resource extractor is missing access to workers.
Let's try this. Let's try this, because temporarily we're not going to need this thing. Command the tower, get it destroyed.
A raiding party is targeting your trade routes.
Good, because I'm about to build something. So since she is increasing the wood delivery, I think I should actually try to build her somewhere on the wood outpost, right? But right now we don't have space, time for that thing. Okay, new plan. Go back to the capital. I'm gonna try to upgrade one of the towers into the commander tower. And after that, once the situation is gonna be a little bit more calm, I'm gonna arrange the commanders around here. Yes! Rise! Rise and serve me. Okay, that's a bigger tower. Very nice. I forgot what to do to assign the fucking commander into it. That's a slight problem right now. Because the commander is not appearing. God damn it. Ah, there it is. Assign commander. Left mouse button hold.
Here you can assign a commander. Once assigned, you can set their stance and purchase.
Okay, assign. And... Did you join my fleet?
Production's booming and quality's up. We are delivering the finest.
Yeah, I need more units if that's an option, please.
A raiding party is targeting your trade routes.
Yeah, I know the raiding party is targeting my troops, but I need more units. God damn it, I'm not getting more units. I did forget how to play this game. Okay, there's another outpost over here. Please tell me that you actually have like a commander I can actually use, like for battle purposes.
This meager holding was always a last
Huh,
resort.
just an outpost for with people. Okay, whatever. Just recruit you, I guess. Gonna take you.
People and schematics for various buildings.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna try to rebuild this thing later on, but right now I have to figure out something to protect my trade lines. The trade lines are not protected, and I don't have a damn idea what to do.
Targeting your trade routes.
Yeah, I know that. There's a ship over there. Okay, please tell me that this ship actually carries like a battlecruiser or something. I think it is a battlecruiser. Hello. Wait, stop. Don't move. It is. This is a fighting vessel. Yes.
I've enrolled an officer. They command a mighty warship to defend your trade routes.
Okay, so let's see how this thing works.
I transport
This dreadnought is
Yes.
we are able and willing to
Okay, dreadnought assigned. This should help protect the trade routes. The dreadnought got spawned on a little bit further away down the line, but can you like help me a little bit with the combat, please? Why are you going around in circles? You're supposed to defend the trade line. What you doing? Okay, I think he's fighting with them. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe he's summoning the storms. He's doing something. Okay, I hope they actually followed me. Right, let's guide you towards the dreadnought. So, the dreadnought's gonna try to fire? Yeah, don't be shy, you know, like in a minute. You can fire whatever you want. Just saying. Ah, I see the gimmick. The raiding party is following one of the ships. And dreadnought should be fighting with them? Huh. Well, right now he just goes around in circles. Let's just hope that the dreadnought can deal with this thing. I have more important things to attend to. Good luck. Okay, now fuck it. I have to actually help them. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay, here we go. Full speed ahead for combat and glory. I unassigned and assigned the dreadnought again, and apparently he's now helping. He's actually now defending the dreadnought. There we go. Okay, together we should be able to deal with the invaders, with the attackers. The dreadnought is just racing back to pay. Protect the trade ship, you dipshit! Motherfucker, your task is to protect, not race from point A to point B. Well, whatever. Okay, I hope that my ships can actually deal with this thing somehow. Right, so I've assigned the other trade vessels to this outpost over here by basically providing it with stone and iron. And I unassigned the commander I have recruited. Apparently the commander is not helping with an actual fighting, but he should help over here somehow. So, if I'm gonna do something like...
There is no iron available for this upgrade.
What do you mean there's no iron? There's a fucking harbor over here that should have
a new home.
Iron.
The ironite transport
See?
is helping our settlement.
Transporting iron. Oh, now it's actually iron. Ah, because the tower's too far away. That's a slight problem. That's a slight uno piccolo problemo. What, if I'm gonna do this... Okay, it's a little bit better when on the iron deposit. So I'm gonna build like a little tower over here. Okay, and now we can actually assign, I think, a commander here. So that would be this.
Install me at a top production speed.
Now this is what I call proper production line. And yet another outpost right over here.
Our research post has not been supplied in over a year. We would go apostate and find safety in your group. The Order is fractured and could not provide for us.
Okay, welcome aboard, I guess. I'll be sure that, I know that this thing looks fancy as all hell, but let's be honest, this is not gonna provide me with any actual benefits. So it's better to just destroy the relocator later on. Yeah, I know. So there is something called the Mercenary Company over there. I want to see, can I recruit another commander over there? I need somebody who can actually create me units that I can try to assign to the fleet. I need to have like a bigger punching power. Right now I only got this oversized beetle or whatever the hell this shit is. Like, look at this thing. This is a pathetic excuse of a vessel worthy of my magnitude. I need like a proper vessel, and for that thing I need proper escorts as well. And for that we need proper commanders. The only commander I have recruited, guess what? She is good at salvaging wood. She is only good at chopping down timber for the development of other colonies. I've recruited commander. The first commander is basically providing me with North. What the hell is this?
A refugee settlement has been spotted on the horizon.
That's not a refugee settlement, that's for sure. Oh, buy units for your task force. Yes, please.
Belly Mercenary Market presents the best merc. You won't regret hiring this one. A unique capital ship.
Ho 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 ho!
We have some rare, fancy capital airship. This one that comes with extensive. You haven't got Squid Belly.
Okay, I need to wait for some more money. But to my understanding, I should have something now when it's... Yeah, okay.
Your forces?
We got something. It's not much, but it's always something.
Your houses. Please demolish this paltry holding, and we will rebuild wherever...
Okay. Accept them into the fold, I guess. Right, dismantle this pathetic excuse of an outpost.
You're now carrying a salvaged building. Select a spot on solid ground or in the shallows where you can
whatever
from your surveyor.
Okay, good. I need way much more money if I want to actually build something over there. I wonder what the hell this thing is. I really don't recall what those things are. Huh. So either look for a commander or get enough money to recruit mercenaries. Probably a better option will still be to get a commander, unless the developer have changed how this thing works entirely. And I'm just digging myself a bigger grave without actually knowing what the heck I'm supposed to do. What the hell is that? What the heck is this? Hello guys, how you doing?
These fortresses are of ancient design. These fortresses have been here for many cycles. We may invest some splinters and restore it, but bear in mind that we will need to provide resource access as well. Some fortresses have long-range weaponry. These
okay. Huh, so I can rebuild those things for my own benefit, if I so desire. We got some resource deposits over here, so maybe that's not such a bad option if you think about that. I'll keep that shit in mind, I guess. Huh, another pathetic village?
Step up and be counted. Don't let this opportunity go to waste.
Huh. Okay, yeah, sure, I'll keep that thing in mind. I mean, you have a pretty destroyed place over here. It's pathetic. You guys are not even a match for the Imperials. But, as I said, I need a commander. And I don't see any commander nearby. Like, really, not a commander in sight. And that's a real problem. Shit. Okay, just fly around, I guess. And keep exploring. Maybe eventually we're gonna find somebody. If not, try to get like that 3,000 resources or whatever the hell the game wants from me. And maybe that way we could try to get at least some units for the warband.
And eat the meat off your bones.
Okay. Thanks for the information. Who the fuck were you? Sorry, what? Oh. Huh. I mean, if you say so, I'm just gonna stay here and keep bombarding you till you... My newly recruited unit did more damage than I did.
We have won the day. Pirates are raiding one of our trade routes. Send your flagship to deal with them.
Okay.
A raiding party is targeting your trade routes.
I need some mercenaries first. So from the looks of it, I've actually lost my ship? How's that remotely possible? Hold on a second. Yeah, I've lost my captain. Huh. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Yeah. Apparently you were not able to protect. You had one job, man. You had one job and you still managed to fuck it up. That's really impressive. Okay, well. Right, at least this thing started to work. Problem is, I'll have to unassign the ship from a different route.
We need stone to build here. Make sure this location has access to a quarry.
Huh, access to a quarry. Okay, there we go. Right. Upgrade whatever I can. Just to give you like more building space, and so we can actually have some better output of this iron mine. Because we're gonna need that thing, that's for sure.
Here. Make sure this location
has
access to a quarry.
Make sure it has access to a quarry. Thanks for the information, jackass! Okay, keep upgrading this thing, and I hope eventually I'm gonna get the captain once again. For like iron deposits. Iron transportation, you get the idea? I turned my little iron outpost into a proper iron fortress from the looks of it. This is awesome. It's not providing me as much iron as I would like to, but okay, whatever. Did the ship return? From the looks of it, maybe. Okay, how's that? Let's go here. Because there's somebody nearby that maybe wants to make business with me. Well, this is not exactly the thing, but workers, wood, stone, and iron.
You have enrolled a trade ship captain.
Good.
To be assigned to transport goods.
Yeah, I really need to send some proper resources.
The ship has entered our water.
We are not getting any iron out of this thing right now, which is slightly annoying. Okay, harbor sent. I need to connect to you. Come on, get within range.
We are able and willing.
Yeah, whatever. Unassign you and get the new captain. Okay, I've bought myself some more vessels, by the way. So I got right now 6 out of 50. I got 5 warbirds. So if something's gonna happen, I swear to God, I'm gonna fly over there and introduce them to the water. Yeah, probably we should try to upgrade some of those things as well. And you know what? Let's get those 2 towers over here.
Only harbors can be built in the deep by your survey.
Very nice. I love it. Okay, get those towers upgraded as well. Make more building space for my guys. Upgrade this. Oh yeah, that's a lot more building space. Ho 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 ho! I love it. Look at this thing. This is all like automated. I just press like one button. Like this game is a unique gem. Say what you want, but this is a unique gem. Can I upgrade you? Oh, yes, I can. Ho 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 ho! I'm gonna make you bigger. That's what she said. All right. Okay. And can we connect? Can we make like a bridge over here? Ho 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 ho! Now this is what I call majestic. I don't think I can upgrade.
A monstrous creature from the deep is attacking one of your ships.
Sorry, what? Where?
A diplomatic envoy has arrived in our airspace with a message from the Bannerless.
Your alignment with the Imperial Remnant has been noticed by the other
Can have fighting vessel, Simrake, splinters. Yeah, okay.
I've enrolled an officer. They command a mighty warship.
What the hell is happening over there? What creature? Is that actually like something attacking my... They are fighting with something. What the fuck?
Clear skies.
Okay. Whatever the hell that thing was. That was different. That was weird. Maybe let's stay away from that thing for now. I should have probably like not fly to the edge.
It's very possible that I command the last company of the Royal...
Yes! Finally, a commander with a proper fighting force.
You have enrolled a mighty commander.
You have enrolled a mighty commander. The most important thing that this is a commander, so I can finally get myself some more units. I got just the tower for you, sweetheart. I just need to get back to base. Yeah, I get it. It's like pretty rainy. Okay, hold a second. Get here. Get this.
Here you can assign. Your commander always starts off with some units for free, but here you can purchase more using your splinters. The
Oh,
size
okay.
of your tower determines the maximum amount you can purchase.
So I need to make the tower bigger? Interesting. So if I make the tower bigger, then there's a chance she's gonna be also more powerful. Huh. Sure. I'm gonna worry about that thing eventually, I guess. And probably should try to upgrade this. So we could try to get maybe some more resources out of the stone quarry. I'm only getting 6 stone out of this. This is not a lot, if anyone is asking. Yeah, this big should be enough. Now do this. Okay, and you know what? We're gonna lower ourselves a little bit. That will be F. And let's make the bridge on this level here. So just have to find the middle of the tower. There we go. Perfect. Now tell me that this is not fucking majestic. This is beautiful. I love it. This is great. Okay, I think we're gonna try to expand this side as well. And maybe this thing over here. But more importantly, get this tower higher. Okay, now build those around. So the tower will be magnificent in its own right. Okay, can I connect now to this tower here somehow? Ah, it's too far away. Oh, that's a slight problem. Unless I'm gonna do something like this. And then do this, do this, do this, and do this, and this. Okay, connect to this tower here, and connect to this tower, and connect to this tower. Now this is one mighty fortress. Oh, I did forget how awesome this game was. This is great. I love it. Right, so ladies and gentlemen, for now, I am fanboying a little bit too much for the game, that's for sure. So for now, I have to do this thing as of here. Of course, we're gonna continue this thing during the future episodes. If you want to try this game yourself, you know what to do. There's going to be a link in the description below, as always. The DLC, technically speaking, The Edge, this is like a free expansion pack. So yeah, it added like a new sector for the map, and this is like all of this shit is new. The mercenaries, I think the developer added them before. I'm not quite sure. I haven't been playing the game for quite some time, but I'm really glad that he's still putting the love into this title. So that means that maybe eventually we're gonna get like something to the far north. I don't know what this thing is. The hole. Okay. Eventually, I hope I'll be able to fly up there once I'm gonna get like some better fighting force. So yeah, there's shitloads of new stuff to discover, shitloads of new stuff to fight with, and that thing eventually is gonna bend the knee. But that's gonna thing I'm going to worry about, I guess, in the future, because for now, I'm gonna think. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe a lot. See y'all in the next video.